You can see in through parts of the prairies. We've got 30 degrees this hour at Saskatoon and Winnipeg at 26. Much of Manitoba underneath air quality warnings. There's actually heat warnings out for large parts of the prairies as well. Severe thunderstorm watch in the interior of BC. Temperatures a little bit more moderate towards the south coast of BC. You can see 21 at Victoria and 24 degrees at Vancouver. Now moving off towards the east, there's some heat that's going to begin to redevelop in parts of southern Ontario and southern Quebec over the next couple of days. But currently it's pretty pleasant. 25 at Toronto, 22 at Ottawa, and 23 at Montreal. It's also 23 at Fredericton this hour. We've got 20s at Halifax and Charlottetown, and 18 degrees at St. John. So pretty pleasant evening on the Avalon Peninsula. Taking a look at our timeline for cloud cover and precipitation, continued clearing of the cloud cover that is present for both Nova Scotia. A little bit of broken cloudiness as well around parts of PEI as we make our way towards midnight. That's as an area of high pressure moves in from the west, which will be in place for the start of the long weekend. So for Saturday, and it's going to give us very sunny conditions throughout the day for Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, much of central and southern areas of New Brunswick, with a little bit of cloud cover developing in the afternoon with a low chance of a spotty shower in northern areas of New Brunswick. Though for any given community up north, even like say Campbellton, I'd put the chances of a shower at around 20% or so. Few clouds expected to be around for Saturday evening and Saturday night. Similar weather conditions in the forecast for Sunday. Just temperatures, they start to tick up a little bit. Gets a little bit hotter for Sunday, and there will be a chance of a shower or thunderstorm for northern areas of New Brunswick Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening. Winds for tomorrow will be mostly out of the west and the northwest and sustained between 10 and 20 kilometers per hour. A few gusts between 20 and 40. It'll be a southwest wind developing for both Sunday and Monday. Low temperatures in the forecast for tonight in the province of New Brunswick, falling into a range of 6 to 11 degrees, mostly between 10 and 12 degrees for Prince Edward Island, and a lot of lows for Nova Scotia tonight between 9 and 14. Highs in the forecast for tomorrow in communities in the north of New Brunswick, up to the low 20s mostly, 24 at Bathurst, Miramichi, and 22 at Grand Falls and Perth Andover. 25 for Fredericton for tomorrow, 25 at Grand Manan, and 23 at St. John, 24 degrees for Moncton, the southeast. For Prince Edward Island on Saturday, we've got highs near 23 for O'Leary and Summerside, 24 at Cavendish, 21 at Montague, and 20 at Surrey. In Cape Breton, high temperatures 20 to 22 degrees, including 22 around Badek and Port Hawkesbury. Also near 22 on the north shore of mainland Nova Scotia, and on the eastern shore, highs between 20 and 22 degrees. A little bit warmer for Truro in the forecast for Saturday. High temperature up to around 25, where it'll be 23 for the city centers, Halifax and Dartmouth, and then 20 around Chester and Lunenburg. Warm through the Annapolis Valley. High temperatures there for 25 degrees. And on the south shore of Nova Scotia, 21 at Liverpool and Shelburne, as well as 21 degrees for Yarmouth in the southwest. And again, a lot of sunshine and a light northwest wind. Taking a look at the 7-day outlook, which will take us, of course, through the upcoming long weekend into next week. For New Brunswick on Sunday, got isolated shower or thunderstorm. It's mostly for northern parts of the province. And then on Monday for New Brunswick, the chance of a shower or thunderstorm afternoon and evening becomes a little bit more widespread, but still relatively low for any specific location. About a 30% chance, mostly driven by a little bit of returning heat and humidity. Tuesday, a mix of sun and cloud. Temperatures cool a couple of degrees, but then heat returns Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. Highs in the high 20s, may even be pushing up into low 30s. For Nova Scotia in the outlook, coming up on Sunday, it's sunshine. High temperatures will be around the mid to high 20s. High 20s on Monday, except more moderate temperatures on the Atlantic coastline. Lots of sunshine. Mix of sun and cloud in the forecast for Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, and actually for Thursday and Friday as well. And you can see basically hotter summertime temperatures in the forecast and very little rain, which of course we could really use. And for Prince Edward Island in the forecast, it is sunshine for Sunday. High temperature near 26 up to 28 on Monday. Low chance of a spotty shower. Cools a little bit Tuesday, down to 24 degrees, but then the high temperatures come back up towards mid to high 20s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.